but you don't want to pay for my flight to come see you.
Let's wait.
Are you fucking stupid?
Let's wait.
Yeah.
If he wants to see her,
yeah.
Wait, hold on now.
But the thing is,
go date somebody in your state.
One, two.
But wait, my question is, my question to you would be like, all right, if he flies you out,
right,
then does that mean is the pussy on pause or does he have access to the pussy?
That's the risk that you have to willing to take.
If you put you on Delta, you fucking.
No.
Nah, the pussy gotta come out.
If it's Spirit, on pause.
Y'all getting to know each other. That's a coffee date.
No. I wouldn't even take the Spirit flight because I find it disrespectful.
You think Spirit is disrespectful?
Yeah. It's a plane. Listen, when I went to New Orleans in September,
if you're trying to court me properly.
Okay.
So what's courting properly?
Don't put me on a Spirit plane.
Does he have to guess?
I'll take a Spirit plane. I'm not giving up no pussy, but I'm taking a Spirit plane.
I would assume you want to put me on a Spirit plane. Okay. I would tell him I'm very vocal.
Okay.
Anyway, because I don't know how you start.
No. Yo, it started already.
It started already.
Did it really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how we kick it off.
That's how we kick it off. We kick it off an open conversation.
Okay.
So, no Spirit.
No.
He has to fly you out to. I believe in the fly out.
No. If let's say you meet me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And hey, I want to get to know you. Mm-hmm. You live in a different state. Mm-hmm. I want to date you, and I'm interested in you. Mm-hmm. Okay, fly me out. Don't expect me to pay for their flight.
Right.
The flight.
Okay.
Because you're courting me. You're showing me your best foot forward of how you're interested in me, and then we go on a date. This is the risk that you take with dating out of state. You're gonna have to spend money. You're gonna have to spend money on a date within your state.
Okay.
Because if I'm paying for my own flight, I'm flirting with other niggas. It is what it is.
What happened?
She said she flirting with other niggas. I mean,
if I'm paying for my own flight,
I keep shocking. I'm like, huh?
Now you're a friend and you're the bro.
Oh man, you're
we're getting to know each other. Now it's free game for me to get to know other men, especially if it's
so. Then on those things, it's like, why would you go by yourself?
That's another thing too.
Yeah.
Like if
you paying for your own flight, I feel like
I wouldn't go by myself. I would bring a friend with me. Let's go. This guy wants to get to know me. Come with me.
For safety reasons.
Yeah.
Sit back. You gotta sit back.
That's what it is.
I'm blocking her?
Yeah, you're blocking her, actually.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I just pop in and out. Or you can just move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me see.
It's a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, let me see. All right, perfect.
That's better?
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be okay.
That's
cool,
how
perfect,
I feel about that.
Good,
so the dating thing with a lot of these men are different.
Yeah. All right, so we might as well hit up and do the intro. Oof, y'all had me stuttering.
Go ahead, you got it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of If You Don't Say We Will. Of course, I'm here. My name is Mitch, aka Life is Great, Mr. Good Time, and of course, I'm here joined by my brother
Gene. J-23 Haitian Skeletor.
Hey,
hello.
But today we're joined by two. What I'm coming to quickly find out, two very outspoken. Yeah, very outspoken. And shoot, they're gonna be so. Guys, watch this episode because they're gonna be a lot of more like, huh? You feel me? So, two lovely ladies, and of course, I'm gonna let them introduce yourself first.
Hi, I'm Mema.
Hey, Mema, how you doing, girl?
My name is Classy Diva on Instagram. Follow me. Classy Diva 03.
Let's go.
Okay. Single, taken.
Oh, I'm single.
Single, hey, fellas, listen, single and ready to mingle.
Come with money.
Yes, come on.
Come with money.
Yo, yeah, I'm quick. I'm finding out very quickly.
I don't say come with money.
Come with money, it's fine.
I like the finer things in life.
Come with money.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking the finer things in life. Hey, I'm Melissa, but people call me Mel. Lady Melly 19 on Instagram. My page is private, but you can follow me if you want.
Okay, Lady Melly, you single, ready to mingle, or you taking? Single and ready to mingle. Fellas, yo, come on now. Come on. You heard the Instagram. Come on. Don't disappoint. Yeah, man. So the topics. So but first, before we kick off the topic, we usually say how our week was and stuff like that. If anything interesting happened during your week, and then we'll just go around and do it like that. All right.
Okay.
So, G.
1 week is fine. I'm on vacation. I had a birthday, so happy birthday to me. Thank
happy
you.
birthday, my guy.
Okay, happy birthday, Mr. Toxic.
You feel me, Mr. Toxic?
Mr. Toxic.
You feel me? You feel me? He be leading the Bible studies.
We was having Bible study before you got here.
I'm good.
Come on, man.
I'm good.
But happy birthday, my brother. I love you, of course.
That's it, though.
More life, more blessings.
It's been off. No work, no stress, no bullshit. So, cool. Back to podcasting, back to content. So,
sound good to me.
I wanted to re-break the ice, and I've been trying to get these two lovely queens here for a minute.
Yeah.
It was like pulling hair, but they're here.
Crazy.
So they're here.
Our schedule.
Listen, I'd rather.
Y'all should have seen me today. I was like,
how many people we know
are doing another cancellation?
How many people we know doing nothing with their time? You guys are valuable with your time, so I appreciate y'all coming here. It's really a big blessing. We don't really get that many guests, at least lately, so it's good to have a breath of fresh air. So I appreciate you guys being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes. Okay, G. All right, well, let's see you next.
My weeks have been crazy, but you know what? Life is life, and God is good, and I'm here.
Okay. All right.
I'm tired.
Yes.
But I'm telling I dealt with a sick baby on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Baby girl was sick. And then working Monday through Friday. I started.
You got a baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
Baby is 1. Where you been?
14 months.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Yo, my life is.
I don't know if you remember, but Mema has probably the greatest baby shower I've ever seen.
That
brother.
To know
that shit was in
Mema
a warehouse, bro.
And
that shit was
to go big or go home.
I mean, yeah, I like good parties.
Yes.
Like a stage, like people dancing, like it was like
it was a
crazy.
good time.
It was a good time.
So she's 14 months, and then
what month was this?
This
was in
like
January.
I feel like you were there, though.
Weren't you there?
I feel like you were there.
Jesus.
Might have been. I don't know.
He was there.
Might have been there. I
He
don't
was
know.
there.
And
Very,
then
very, very intoxicated, but a fun good time.
Work. Started my master's program.
Amen.
So
Yes. It's books and brains over here, honey.
Come on.
with beauty.
Brains and beauty. Brains and beauty is what I'm doing.
That's my weekend. So
okay, shoot. My week was relatively quiet. Regular things, running around the city with my guy E, and just honestly just work. Honestly, my computer's always with me, so yeah, that's pretty much my week. Just quiet work,
okay,
and getting straight to this paper.
There we go.
That's it.
Feel me?
That's it.
But yes, all right. So let's dive into these topics, and I think Jamie, I think you're gonna be I think you're gonna be telling what topic we're gonna be leading into.
Okay.
What's the first? Kick it off. Kick me.
So the first topic was can men be treated fairly in relationships and get reciprocal energy?
What you think?
I think so. They can be treated fairly.
I think so too. It depends on the woman.
Okay, well, I'm happy.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I'm happy you said that. Please educate me.
Please.
It depends on the woman. Like, if that's my nigga, then I'm going to treat him how he treat me.
Right.
And if he's giving me peace, I'm going to be his peace. If he gives me with something luxurious, I'm going to give him something luxurious. I feel like energy should always be matched. But the problem is sometimes men and women, we date out our brackets where, like, I had a conversation with the older lady a couple weeks ago where she's first met her husband, but he is like big time CEO and she's just a nanny. Like, she don't have the means.
I love that for her.
Yeah, honey. Yes. Because her ring, you can see her ring from a mile away, and it's a mixed race couple.
Okay.
So
he's white.
Yeah, he's white. She's black.
I could have guessed that.
I could have guessed that.
Absolutely.
He's white, she's black, and he's the one that had like all the money. He like poured into her. So the way that she poured into him was how she did it within her means, but they both poured into each other. It doesn't.
What you mean about within her means?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be equal to like the money value, but it's not. It doesn't
like
have to be financially.
Take care of the household. She'll cook. She'll clean.
But not even that. She just makes him feel like the man. Like, she pours into him.
So she makes him feel like a man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of men, the men who are financially stable are not necessarily looking for a woman that makes money.
Okay, of course.
They make all the money that they need to make to take care of the household. So they're looking for someone to basically, when they get home from work after a long day, to cater to them, to make them feel special, stuff like that.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what it is. Now, think about our culture. We're Haitian.
Yeah.
we were raised to cater to men. What are we doing for our Haitian men? If we're our husband, our fiance, I'm not doing it for a side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're my
what about a boyfriend
or husband,
Right.
I'm gonna love language. We're gonna cook for you. We're gonna take care of you. As long as you take care of the house, I'm very old fashioned that way. You got to take care of your household. So we're gonna. I feel like these days, of course, we know women make a lot more money than men, education wise and stuff. However, you're still got to be the man. You know, the man of the house.
Okay.
My money should be going towards saving. Your money should be paying the mortgage or the rent. And this is why they say if you can't afford to date, don't date.
So, But you said your money was going towards saving?
And then like they would say we go on vacations.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the vacations, saving, stuff like that.
Right.
And then I feel like it's reciprocated towards men in a way where we make you feel like the man.
That's very... All right, so...
Wait, I have a question. So, what do you say about? Because I do know another couple that the man doesn't work.
Yeah.
He's a stay-at-home dad, and the woman works.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Well, why? Why is that so important?
But she's an MD. Like she makes the money. But this
I
is
like
her.
my men to make more money than me.
Yeah.
But you just said more women are doing more. So the probability that's going to be hard.
No.
I like to go to work. I like to make my own money.
Me too, but...
So let me say this. All right, so let me say this, right? First, let me answer the question about do men get treated equally in relationship? No. Let's clarify that.
That's the consensus, yeah.
It's no. It's just no. No, it's not even consent. It's just no. We do not get treated fairly.
Right.
You feel me?
What do you mean? What do you not get treated fairly?
Reason being, you see, that's one of the things we don't get treated fairly. You know what? One thing that is communicating.
What do you mean?
So you know why you just did it just now.
Yeah.
When you was talking, I stayed silent. For me to actively hold on.
Back up now.
When you was talking, I stayed silent for me to actively listen to you.
Okay.
Right. But when I started talking, you prepared an answer for me and you blur it out.
Okay.
Because at that point, mentally, you're not hearing anything I'm saying. You're preparing an answer. Like what do you mean? So because you cut me off already. Like mentally, you already cut me off.
I asked you a question though.
Yes, but you wasn't actively. So you wasn't actively listening. You feel me? Because if you was actively listening, you let me complete my full train of thought.
I'm listening.
Cool.
You an educator?
Huh? No. I've been through some shit.
Finish. I'm listening.
So when I say when men doesn't get treated fairly, coming from, let's just say, for example, if you have a guy, right? He's a he's spiritually sound. He could communicate with you. You feel me? He's there for you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You feel me? But then after that, now when he's communicating with you, when he's trying to do right by you, right? You always, for some odd reason, there's always a pushback. Or if he tells you, let's just say if he take care of the whole household, right? And especially with social media, especially with social media, right? If you take care of the whole household, if I say, yo, I'm gonna play my role in this relationship, but if I tell my lady, yo, if I tell a woman, you need to play your role too, mentally, a lot of women feels like, oh, it's like back in the day, oh, you're just trying to tell me, you're just trying to control me, you're just trying to tell me what to do. No, motherfucker. I just said to you, I will play my role towards you. I will play. I'm comfortable. You could, Mishu, play your role. No problem.
Right.
But if I tell you, yo, baby girl, play your role.
But I don't see a problem with that.
But as I say, you don't see a problem. I say, in today, say, does men get treated fairly in relationship? And I say no. No, because it doesn't matter if we do as much right as possible, we will always fall short of something. If we have money, we don't have time to spend with you. But if we have time to spend with you,
we don't have no money.
Yeah. We're not enough.
It's like a double-edged sword.
With two in your face, no purpose, nothing. Yeah.
I've had conversations where shorty will cry, like, yo, oh, you don't spend time with me, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, then that's not your shorty.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Me, I'm 35. Ooh, gee, I had to think about it.
Yes, sir.
She doesn't have a birthday?
Huh?
January.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Capricorn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Makes
one of your
sense.
people's. Yeah.
So shorty will start crying, right? But then after that, I bet, everything is taken care of. When you want something, good. Nails, good. Hair, good. You go somewhere, you're good. If you need anything, anything. I'm there for you. I'm good. Now, let's just vice versa. If I have all the time in the world, right? If I have all the time in the world, if I give you the time that you quote unquote need, my
then you're
money
looked as a bum.
No, that's what I'm saying. My money will be less, and that's where the disrespect comes from. My mom. That's one lesson. That's one thing my mom told me. On garçon. Now, in this lifetime, you got to work your ass off because if you do not, the disrespect you're gonna take from women is ruthless. And it will come. It will come like a tornado.
I know.
You feel me?
Because the power of the tongue,
right?
It can speak life and it can speak death.
What I like what Mitch says, like it's God honest truth. Like I know what people be saying on social media. People be saying surface level. People be saying just to wear a mask. I'm like, nah, nigga. If that nigga start making less money, you gonna treat him a little different.
I promise
you gonna treat him like shit. You gonna treat him differently.
I don't get too shit. You say, oh, I love him. Shut the fuck up.
Because if this bill can't be paid,
love can't pay shit.
No.
And
I agree.
And that's another thing.
And I'm not saying that's every woman. There are women out there who will last with you until, but at a certain point.
I agree with you.
It's too hot, and it's like I got to get out of
it.
But
if you're dating a man with money, you have to keep in mind he's going to be a busy man.
Yes.
So it takes the maturity level of a woman to deal with that. Now, if you're a man with money, and of course he's going to make time for you, but it won't be every day where he could go out on dates with you every day or go on weekends. And y'all might not necessarily be fucking every day. But no, that's what you signed up for. I don't mind a busy man. I'm a Capricorn. I don't like being bothered. I don't mind.
Bother me, honey. Bother me.
I don't mind. It's all about the next shot of you.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? That's my personality.
Right.
She does. But if you know you're dating a man with money, it comes with the price that he's going to be busy. But as long as it's set in place where we have a date night, we have vacation night, we not vacation, but we go on vacation. And it doesn't have to be every weekend. We just set in place where this is our time. That I'd rather be comfortable and my kids be good. The stress about where money is coming from.
I don't want that kind of stress either.
I can't.
But also, like for
love like you said, love don't pay the bills.
Love don't pay bills. But also, people make time for what they want. You could be the busiest person in the world, but if that's your shorty, you gonna make time for her.
And if you have a bad bitch, you gonna make time for her
because you're not gonna want nobody else in her ear. Because it be that nigga. I'm gonna tell you, broke niggas get the most pussy. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
For some odd reason.
Because they got the time.
They got the time.
For some odd reason.
They
I swear
got
to
the
God.
most pussy, and
You ever notice, like,
they spending your money.
That shit crazy.
You ever notice the horniest niggas would be the brokest niggas?
I'm gonna tell you. That's another thing too. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I'll be like, yo, broke motherfucker, why you so horny?
Yo, shit is crazy to me. I didn't say fuck my head.
Because they have nothing better to do.
Yo,
do you have a charger for this?
Was that for this? Yeah, I gotta go my room. Go ahead.
That's true. You do make time for what you want to make
You
time
make time for what you want to make time for.
Absolutely.
So, like, because I look at celebrities, right?
Yeah.
They got to be the busiest motherfuckers at this planet.
Facts.
Because look at Jay-Z. Let's take Jay-Z and Beyonce for example. They are busy.
Yes.
Beyonce's dropping hits after hits after hits.
on tour.
Jay-Z is making business deals.
But this is why they decided to go on tour together.
Exactly. And they make they prioritize the important things in their relationship and they go from there. But if you have an honest conversation with your partner and say, look, babe, this is what's happening. This is what the money looks like. I think that's where communication goes a long way because if you're communicating, she can't have there's no like crying. You don't spend time with me. Like, I know my nigga working. Like, it's okay. As long as he come home, that's it.
Yeah. So, you see, but again, a lot of things goes into a lot of things goes into that too. You feel me? Yes, your nigga is working, right? But then after that, which all of us here have, well, first thing first, we all have insecurities.
Oh, most
you feel
definitely.
me?
Yes, we do.
When a nigga's always working, nigga got paper, he's valued in a community as in a whole different light. You feel me? Definitely. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. Fact. Everybody knows. That's what I'm saying. And then after, if your nigga's always working, he's always going there, he's always going there. I promise you, your insecurity will kick in at one point.
What do you mean always going? Where's he going? What do you mean?
Sometimes, like say for example, right? There's some month I could be on Monday. I could be here. I could be here in Jersey on Tuesday morning. I'm somewhere. I'm in a different state.
Okay.
Then after I'll fly back in on Wednesday morning just to fly back out on Wednesday night. You feel me?
I mean, as long as you make calls, FaceTime and stuff, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good, but is the average woman good with that? I don't think so.
No.
Because
communication.
Yeah.
Communication solves a lot of issues in like any type of relationship.
It does, but I know what Mitch is saying, and it does, but I also believe in trial and error, and I've seen him go through a lot of shit with women previously in his life. Where
so they weren't for you.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't for him, but what I didn't understand is like, what do you want to understand that this man is busy? If he does not work, you are going to throw it in his face. He has to keep himself busy.
Agreed.
He just happened to be talented at photography, videography. He knows how to work a room. He knows how to talk to everybody. He's just good at what he does, and it just gives him more opportunities. So I'm like, why can't you just see that? This is going to benefit you too.
So then you need to pick the type of woman that sees those qualities in you.
Right.
And also the confidence too.
Yes, but not even that. Maybe she should be your business partner, because the quickest way to alleviate a lot of problems is make people a part of your make people a part of your plan, make people a part of your everyday life. Like
you know what I believe. You know what I believe in.
What?
Space makes the heart go fast.
No,
That's how you know by the way.
No. I absolutely
agree.
get that. The space is when she's home and you're traveling.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the space. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying, if you're running into those type of issues where she feels as though like...
No, I'm not saying I'm running into the type of issue. I just know a lot of I know a few successful men that are going through those kind of issues. And of course, yes, the communication does help. But even with communicating, sometimes like it comes to a point where again, she or he. Let me say she or he will feel some type of neglect in that relationship when it comes down to time. Like I said, a man can never be 100% right. A man or a father, like when you become father, he can never ever be 100% right. We're always going to be some type of wrong in some type of way. Because let's just say if you marry the guy, right? You have a family with the guy, all right? That busy life is still going to be busy.
Right.
But it's what she signed up for. You knew from the beginning what it was.
I understand by signing, like all women was like, oh yeah, I already know what it is here. You're gonna be paying all the bills, yada yada.
But then they start keeping.
When you
sit in that baby come,
when you
sit
in that bed at night and you're just lonely as hell, or again, quote unquote, you hear that baby crying, it fucks with you. It's gonna fuck with you.
It does.
And then that's when you're gonna pick up the phone. That's when you're gonna pick up the phone. You're gonna,
where you at?
Arguments arguments for no reason. You feel me? And again, like I've said once, and I told my other man, says like, yo, I've clearly communicated with this with you. I'm not gonna stop. I will not stop my hustle. That's never that, and that's because Gina even said to me once, because I forgot what I was talking about. Gina was like, "You better never stop your hustle, because I won't not." You know why? I love paper. Not only I love paper, I love what I can do with paper. I love how I love doing what the fuck I want to do. How about that?
Because paper makes you happy.
You feel me?
Yes, paper makes me happy too. That's why I work as hard as I do.
People say money doesn't bring happiness. Have you ever cried in Bugatti? Have you ever cried in Lambo? Yeah, sit in Lambo and cry. It's a different kind of tears.
Those are rich people problems.
You ever get money to a church? They happy. So money buys you happiness.
Listen, when I have money, I'm the happiest. When I'm broke, honey, like you can't even talk to me. Like you don't even know what's wrong with you. It's because you're broke. Okay?
Well, being that you said that, we can go into the next topic where it says, "What's really wrong with dating? Is it really that bad?" Because you was just talking about.
Wait, I do want to go back to something that you were saying. You were talking about your role and the woman's role. How do you identify your role, and how do you guys both identify your roles in a relationship?
So perfect,
right? For gender roles?
Yeah. So
okay, yeah, say that for gender roles. Okay,
so that's what I was
put a pin in it.
So that's what I was asking. Yeah. The next topic was, what's really wrong with dating? Is it really that bad? That could be a little short. That's
no.
Well,
you are the.
Are you
expert.
single or you're not single?
No, I'm not single.
Okay.
So you're the expert relationship guy here. What do you think is wrong?
What is wrong with? I'm happy I asked that. So two things that's wrong. That's where
you think you can really speak on it, being that you're in a relationship with a date?
A successful relationship.
Yeah.
He's doing better than all three of us.
Yeah,
No, he's in a successful relaelationship, but you're also talking about dating. You're not dating in this dating right now.
Right.
Dating right now is ghetto.
He did the process. He did the work to get to a certain point. So that's what I'm saying. Help us out, man.
Yeah, I got
dating is ghetto as hell right now.
It's very simple. It's not very simple at all, actually. It's actually quite motherfucking hard.
Right.
Two things. Us men, so it got to start with us.
Right.
Well, that's one thing I do, but
it?
it has to.
I think it does.
I think it
does too. But these men out here, they don't think that.
Because you know why? When you make a decision to become a man, it's a tough decision. Reason being, you have to talk a certain way. Especially when you're talking to a woman, you have to talk a certain way. Raising the voice thing, cut that shit out.
Right.
Do not. I have raised my voice against my lady once. No, not once, but I really raised my voice once, and I promised to God, before I even promised to her, I shall never do that again, because what I'm saying, she's not receiving, because she's trying to defend herself. She's scared inside of it. I'm a huge dude. You feel me? She's not hearing what I'm saying, but I'm so passionate what I'm saying. I'm shouting it. You feel? You see what I'm saying? So watch how you communicate. Just because you communicating is the way you communicate is totally different things.
Communication.
Communicate how you communicate.
How you communicate.
Two.
Right.
Expectations. Let's take for example, if I slid my phone across a room, I would expect. Let's just say if you're my lady, I would be like, well, my baby girl gonna pick it up. But what's gonna happen is Gina's gonna pick it up, and you're not gonna move a finger. That's because after that, I'll be like, why didn't she get up? That's my phone. You saw my phone before. Why didn't you pick it up? Because I expected for you to pick. And that's my girl checked me. My girl actually said that to me. I was upset about her. She said she did something, and I was upset. And while we're communicating back and forth, she said, "You should know the problem is you expected me to do that. You didn't communicate that with me."
Right. Oh, that's true.
And I was like, boom. That's where a lot of my frustration is, because what I would do, I cannot expect for you to do it, and what I would do, I can't expect Gina to do it either. So I have to not live a life without no expectations, but understand people the same. What you would do, the other person can't do, won't do. So you can't
expect you from other people
exactly, right. And unless you communicated that, unless you communicate that. So expectation kills a lot of relationship. Communication kills a lot of relationship, and this is the
lack of communication.
Yeah, fuck relationship. It kills the courting time too.
Yeah.
It kills the getting to know phase, because it's like you expect this person to do A, B, and C, and it's like you're not even.
But you're talking about relationship.
No, dating. Let me say dating.
Yeah.
Okay. Dating, it's the same thing. Trust me.
Okay.
Dating, like it's just honestly to say that me and you, we're in a relationship. Yes, we're not fucking each other, but we are in a relationship.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
My God, man.
Pause.
I mean,
yo,
to each their own.
Really?
And yeah, shit, maybe lost.
Anyway, go ahead.
And honestly, when it comes to dating wise as well, right. Man, us men, and it goes back to the man. We have to do better. Right. Period. Because
say it again for the people in the back.
The reason being, and it's just me because I'm in a relationship now, and being in a relationship, it's drawn emotions out of me that I didn't even know I have. I did not know I could look at somebody, hate your living guts, but at the end of the day, I gotta love you. I don't have to like you, but I have to love you. So that's a whole nother kind of emotion. But men have to do better. We have to step up to the plate. But if this dating thing work, if this courting thing work, it's because of you. It's because of the man. That's why.
But here's the problem that was going on right now with dating. So the issue going on with dating is, this is why they always say, if you're not ready to date, don't date.
Right.
And that goes with financially.
Oh yes, that's what.
You're in my DMs. Hey, what's up? When can we go out? When we go out? Cool. When we go out. If we're going out, this is just me, and you can call me bougie.
Here we go. Well, Cheesecake Factory not for you?
No.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Can you let me explain?
Have you had any bread?
I like their bread, but let me explain.
Okay, I would love to hear.
I don't hate Cheesecake Factory.
Right. Yeah, palabra.
But I feel like you got to be grandfathered in to bring me to Cheesecake Factory.
Grandfathered in? What you mean?
What do you mean by grandfathered is? Let me finish. Let me finish.
Put in time?
When I mean, yes.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
It can't be the first date.
No.
It can't be the second date. Probably can't be the third date.
But you know what I'm saying?
What could be the first date?
Let me finish.
Okay, you could take your lady to Cheesecake Factory.
Is not
you could do that because y'all got time. But it can't.
Let me finish. Can I finish? Can I finish?
It cannot be the first date.
It can't be the first date.
Be the first
Let me
date.
finish.
I agree.
Now,
I want to know what's the first date.
What's the first date?
Let her finish. Go ahead.
The price that you pay for the Cheesecake Factory is the same price you're going to pay for these restaurants in Montclair that are not known.
Right.
Some are even BYOB in Montclair.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh food.
Right.
To me, you're not making an effort as far as doing the research.
Right.
It's to me like you bring all your bras to the Cheesecake Factory the first time. Like I don't feel special.
Right.
Like the prices that you're paying for Fridays, Cheesecake. I don't do chain restaurants on the first day.
There's rules to this.
And this is why. I don't do chain restaurants on the first day. I don't have an issue with chain.
No McDonald's. No Wendy's? That's crazy.
Because you're not making the effort. Even if you just tell me, hey, what are you doing? I'm at Starbucks right now. And I love reading. I'm at Starbucks right now at Barnes and Nobles. You want to come by and see me? I know you like reading books.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the money.
Yeah.
But you're bringing me to Cheesecake Factory. You're not making an effort, and you're not paying attention to when we were talking about what my likes and what I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of
coffee
restaurants.
at Barnes and Nobles is a go.
That's different.
That's different because that's everybody. Girls doesn't like that. I love reading books.
Okay.
So if you just tell me meet me at Barnes and Nobles,
I like coffee.
I wouldn't be totally offended by it. Because I know you're getting to know me. Now, the second date is different. You better bring me to a nice little restaurant.
Wait.
It can't be Cheesecake Factory. There's a lot of restaurants. Like, my favorite restaurant in Montclair is Laboratoria. It's like a nice Laboratoria in Montclair.
Yeah.
It's a BYOB. Don't be coming to my spot. It's a BYOB restaurant. It's fresh.
Laboratoria.
It's nice. And I even did a birthday dinner. That's just an example of restaurants. If you do the research, you'll make a girl feel special where they don't feel like
effort. That's what we were talking about.
Make sure I get you them before when I leave out here.
I'm a foodie. I like trying new things. I like trying new restaurants. I don't do chain restaurants when it's the dating and the courting phase.
Okay, so
that's what I mean by grandfather. Then you and your girl could go there.
Yeah.
What you doing? I'm hungry. Let's go.
Yeah.
But if you're first trying to date me and you're trying to get some pussy and you bringing me Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, you gotta impress.
Get the Louisiana. I'm gonna get the Louisiana pasta.
You gotta impress.
A Louisiana pasta with a shot of pussy.
So my question would be, would you pick the restaurant then? If it's the first date, would you pick the restaurant?
I feel like you should pick the restaurant.
You should feel okay.
Yeah. Like, come on
Just
now.
to avoid Cheesecake Factory,
No, but see, this is your issue. You shouldn't be doing that.
like
No. She shouldn't be doing that.
I don't mind going to Cheesecake Factory.
I
don't mind going to Cheesecake Factory. However, because I do know that I like good food and I know that I like to go nice places.
Yeah.
Like recently I went on a date, like our first date. It was New Year's Day. We went on our first date. I chose the restaurant because
what did he choose?
He didn't choose anything. He was like, well, let's go. Like, let's go out to eat.
Go out to eat?
Yes.
Okay. So why didn't you make the effort to choose?
He was like,
that's okay with me because I chose because I knew that I wanted to eat this food that specific day. Okay. It's not about me, but some people are not restaurant connoisseurs.
I can't do it.
It's
like dating a guy without a passport. I like to travel.
Get him a passport.
No.
Why?
I'm not here to build a nigga up. I'm not building a nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm not here to build a nigga either.
You know what happens? I built you up and then you gonna leave me for the next bitch. No.
See, with that kind of mentality,
that's true. But I've seen it happen. Girls would be there while they're in med school, while they're in law school, while he's studying, while he's doing this to build his money up.
But what was she doing?
Helping him do that.
What was she doing for herself?
What do you mean she's established already? So once he get established, she leave you for the next.
So if she's
you know I'm not lying.
No, if she's established already, then she shouldn't have no problem with.
I like this.
She shouldn't have a problem with him leaving her for the next dude because obviously that wasn't her person. Right. If she's already, what you're saying is,
but she could have avoided that.
Now, I understand.
Because
So
there are things in that relationship that she needed so that she don't bring to her next relationship.
let me say this. I do say to my female friends, don't be a nigga, don't be a hospital. You feel
Exactly.
me? I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
I think there's a limit.
A lot of men take advantage of that.
But
you see how you say females taking advantage of men?
That's what's wrong with That's what's wrong with dating.
Also with the females. I've seen
That's what's wrong with dating. I think
Jamaica, you're talking to me.
Yes.
Okay? Like my life, I built a nigga up.
He popped on dating. He said, "G." She don't listen. She hard-headed.
Fuck that nigga.
Hopeless.
Fuck him.
Oh my God.
You doing God's work.
Exactly.
You doing God's work. Don't worry, Melissa. I'm with you right here, man. You was doing God's work.
He's not built for the next bitch.
Oh
He's gonna still be his same basic self. That passport is gonna collect dust in his drawer until it. Matter of fact, our passports are expiring this month. Okay,
passport
because we got our passports at the same time. You think he's gonna go renew his passport?
Nah.
No.
Don't you guys have a group chat where y'all talk like, yo, like where can I bring this girl that I like?
No, I help all my friends out.
Not everybody is like that.
But what I notice about my friends, like I could tell Mitch every restaurant in my book, he's gonna do it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I could tell Lou the same thing. I could tell Greg the same thing. But I also have friends where I tell them
and they don't
hesitate
do shit.
so much. I'm like, what you hesitating for? This is first date. You can't take it to Cheesecake Factory. You can't take it to. You can't even take it to the bar. You really like this girl,
unless
you gotta impress her.
If you're just trying to,
and I tell my friends, just make it easier on yourself.
But even if I just want to fuck, like you just want to fuck, but you taking me to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah,
nah.
Wherever I met you, meeting me. I'm not gonna go. Man, I'm not going my way.
I tell all my boys, like, listen, you just gotta make it easier on yourself. Just ask her where she wants to go. She probably has a go-to spot. Ask her what kind of food she like.
You guys know what type of food I like, and you do the research.
You do the research. That's it. But don't take it to no change place. Like you do that. You do that with wifey. You do that with a girl that you've been exclusive with. Y'all might be at the mall. They might be a cheesecake. Hey, I'm hungry. Let's go here real quick. The first date is wild. Yeah, that's wild.
But no,
especially if you like her.
When your explanation, it does make sense.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the cheesecake factory, but you're not gonna bring me there on the first day.
Let me say this to all the viewers. I have no problem with taking them to cheesecake for the first day. First and foremost, the Louisiana pasta. They bread it. Come on.
They here with it.
But Cheesecake Factory has been going like
I don't know what's going on with this chef who's chefing. They need to be.
And I've been to like 3
They need to bring
different
Jose
ones.
back, man.
Hold to get Jai.
What's Marjorie? Bring them back in there. You feel me?
So basically, the consensus is dating is a little different, especially from when you started dating from when you got with your girl. You don't see that it's a little different?
No, dating
it's definitely wild out. It's hands down wild outside.
Exactly.
Like my boys be calling me. Yo, this year. Real quick, I'm not gonna say your name. Yo, I had 3 of my boys call me and they cry like, hello? And all I hear like, hello?
Hold up. Guys cry?
Yeah.
Not in front of women.
If I'm crying, cool, damn right I'm crying. Let me tell you something about me. I live my life like an open book. I called Gene.
What you say? What you get?
The first time I nutted inside of a girl, I panic. I called Gene. It was a team meeting in my house.
Team meeting,
I'm assuming she wasn't your girl.
Oh no.
So why would you do that?
In this
It was too good.
Fellas, y'all gotta come to my house. I fucked up. Niggas like, what you do? I fucked up. Nah, I was talking about. I was doing my thing.
God. That is funny,
Lord, I was really shit. I was really
listen. I can understand how the dating scene is too. Yeah,
we had emergency team meetings. I had a lot in my 20s because we just did stupid stuff.
I have team meetings.
Guys do way more stupid stuff.
Way more. I have team meetings by anything. If I did something like,
you hit the group chat.
Yo. I need to talk.
Listen,
I have a breakup. I got to call the team meeting.
College years were crazy.
But dating overall is it's a.
But you know what? You're right. It was an all learning experience.
Messed up, I think.
I'm not gonna say I haven't been on free meal dates back in the day. I have done it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I haven't. However, I'm at a space.
Excuse me. No. Don't just jump into that conversation like it's nothing. Free meal dates.
I mean, we all done it as a woman, but I'm in a space in my life. I can't sit across from a guy now, and I don't like it. It takes too much energy.
Oh my god!
First of all, I have to find a sitter.
Why you
I have to find a sitter. Then I gotta get dressed. It takes too much energy.
Jemima called me out of dates. I've had Jemima call me out of dates.
Oh my god! We've like.
And then, no,
Get me out of here.
No. But also, a lot of times, like, men are frugal, too.
That shit is annoying as fuck.
So, yo.
Well, the economy's bad. The economy's bad.
No, this nigga had money.
Okay.
Not
so
even to be in his. He was very cheap.
Yeah. First and foremost.
Red flag.
Can we,
oh my god!
Can we pause real quick?
Yes.
I would never look both of y'all the same way again.
No,
you guys are shocking the shit out of me.
No,
but bro, we know about this. We know how this is.
When I be seeing Melissa, she be all smiling like, Melissa. Now I'm gonna look at you like that.
No, we went to what year?
Where did y'all go?
Was it? No, I'm about to tell you. We went to 2 different places. Where was it? Your birthday? When we went to Sophia's in Inglewood?
Oh, yeah, it was my birthday.
Okay, so boom. Go to Sophia's in Inglewood, and it's what, the 5 of us? Mm-hmm. And I think the bill came out to like $175 per
That's
person.
not bad.
Yeah.
5 of us, $175 per person.
Okay.
Drinks, food, appetizers, dessert, all that.
Okay. Me and this one guy went there, same place.
Right.
He ordered maybe like an appetizer.
It's a little high end, by the way.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's Bergen County.
I was the only person that ate. I had appetizers, I had an entree, and I had 3 lemon drops.
You was eating like you was free.
The bill? No, it's not bad because
3
the
lemon
bill.
drops?
No, I'm not saying it's bad. But you was eating as if
But
you was
the
going to
bill
bed.
came out to $150.
Right.
I kid you not.
$150 for the both of y'all?
Yes.
That's great.
cheap.
That's great. Yeah, that's great. That's a good night.
For Sophia's?
So for Sophia's.
That's a good night.
Exactly.
3 lemon drops?
Yeah.
Great drops and draws.
I pray he asked you to split the bill.
He did not. He was just like, this is expensive.
He itemized
As
the
a,
bill.
like a motherfucker. He was like,
itemized.
this is
That's even
expensive.
worse.
This is, what did we get? Oh my.
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, when I tell you.
Oh, no,
I
pussy
was
dry
watching-
pussy dry out.
Pussy dry I jumped out the car. When he dropped me home, I was like, all right, cool, peace. Like, no.
Oh, you like,
yes.
Thank you, friend.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
And yes. So then I was like, okay, maybe this was just whatever.
This is why at our age it takes a lot of energy.
my
So I don't do it no more. If I can't feel like I could be with you or vibe with
it
you,
is a lot of
not
energy.
even be with you. If I can't vibe with you, I'm not doing it.
And I'm not even that type of person. Like,
she's not. I'm more like
but it annoyed the shit out of me that he kept complaining about a bill that was $150.
That's such a
when
turn
I
off.
went to the restaurant, I paid $175 on my own.
Right.
My nigga, what are we doing? If I could pay for a meal for myself for $150, $200 because I have, then I would expect a man to do it too. I'm never gonna expect a man to do what I can't do for myself. Mm-hmm. We went to Waterside.
Yeah,
and this was our second date. Yeah, Waterside was another one because he just kept. It's in It's on the water. It's in. Where is it? Bergen County.
Yeah. Let me get some.
It's in Bergen
some ice real
County.
quick. Oh, no,
And he took me there. He did the same thing. And the bill was like around $150, $170, same exact, and just kept complaining about the bill. And he had a glass of wine.
You know what I would have said?
And
are you living paycheck to paycheck? Is it?
Well, no. He's food. I mean, he's saving for something, obviously.
No, but you say it in your head. You don't say it out loud.
Oh, listen. And then he wondered why I never liked him.
You call Netta, bitch. Come on now.
He wondered why I never liked him.
So let me say.
He would, like, for a year he tried, and then finally he just gave up because.
So let me say this. One thing I do that does make me cringe. If we're out, we out.
Thank you.
Because if I'm out.
Like me and G.
And if I'm listen, we're not this one. I'm gonna
I would stay home.
I would stay home if I got it.
But me and G.
How many times I don't got it this week.
I'm good.
Yo, me and G. Yo, me and Jean.
Well, can I have mine too, please?
You need this?
Ice. Yeah.
Yo, me and Jean, we have a saying. It's because me and Jean, when we go on vacation, we going on vacation. I'm outside with.
Thank you.
And I don't want to hear nothing.
Me
I don't want to hear. I don't want. It's two things I want. I don't want to hear. Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, this picture.
Don't come.
I don't want to hear none of that. You're coming too. By the way, I'm gonna make sure you come. I don't want to hear shit.
If I don't have it, you can spot me. Next time we go out, I'll spot you. Like, that That's how my friends and I. That's how my friends and I have always done.
I'm not paying that shit back. That's straight up.
No,
I don't get two flying food shit. Yeah, I ain't paying that shit back. He already know he got. You might as well. You might as well walk ahead.
That's the system we have, though.
Yeah, like.
I think.
One thing.
If you tell me I ain't got it, I'm like, you know what? We'll go next time. But if I tell you say you ain't got it, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
But like you guys said in the beginning, if you can't afford dating, just don't do it.
Yeah,
I hate when niggas do it. I really do. Like, in fact, I'm not gonna say that. I just don't like when niggas date and they can't afford it. I just don't put yourself.
It's like, what's the point?
They make up expectations in their head as if they can make it up somewhere else.
Or
it's okay to just sit the fuck down and just.
Yo, my own thing. It's okay. It's okay to just take a. First and foremost, there's a bunch of bum bitches out there that you can slide off on. I promise you. I will take you.
Around women who don't really value. Those things. And that's okay.
I'll take you up to Woodbridge, Irvington, Perth Amboy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, please. You can park up real quick. Cause the moon slide off. Boy, you'll be Gucci. Depending what kind of flavor, I got you everywhere.
But he's right.
What you want to do, D?
He's right.
What you want to do? But if you trying to date and you want to date for
a high value woman,
for real, yo, fellas, do yourself a favor, man. Check your bank account first. Think about what you make
years. Get your credit straight. Get a credit card. Get a credit card.
Pay your credit card.
Pay your credit card. Use it smart. Use the points.
Every Friday,
to your system, to your advantage.
Amen for the points.
Amen for the points. Yeah.
Every Friday, I put all my credit card right in front of me. If I can make sure I don't miss not one credit card, if I can make sure I'm paying every single one, whatever. But at the end of the day, fellas, there's like they said, yo. Dating a tax bracket, that is okay.
Yeah.
And if you don't have it at all, yo, trust it, believe me, Woodbridge, Perth Amboy, Edison.
Yeah, man, just gotta be real with yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You be real with yourself, have those conversations with yourself, and just tell yourself, like, if you ain't ready to date, just don't date, man. Like, these women are expensive. They hire men, they need their nails done, their hair done. Tires is bald as shit. Cars probably have shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for real though, like we got. I think men got comfortable with just living in their phone and living through a fantasy. Like, bro, you have to actually court a woman.
Yeah.
Especially if you like her, flowers, candy, just cause, lunches, free lunches.
Flowers.
Yeah, for real. Like, if you gotta say that, then that's a problem. I mean, but I think,
by the way, my hit me up on the
some
DM.
Men just don't know.
I got a good price on flowers.
I don't even think they don't know. Let me know. I think a big problem with dating now is just men are just straight up lazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that as a hardworking man, and I'm around hardworking men and myself. Like all my bros, they do what they do. They get it how they get it, and they getting it. I don't really hear these issues from them. When I put up stuff on my timeline,
we have different problems.
Yeah, when I have time to put stuff on my timeline, it's the same people always complaining about the same things. I'm like, bro, you're not doing the work. Mm-hmm. You afraid to get hurt. You afraid to get rejected. You afraid that if you do this for this girl,
we all are afraid to get rejected and hurt.
Bro, dating is trial and error. It's a lot of trial and error. You're gonna fuck up a lot, bro. But to be a better dater is to actually try, like put the best foot forward. Don't assume that this girl owe you pussy because you're a man. It does not work that way, bro. You have to actually put in the work.
I call it. You gotta set up the pussy.
You gotta set it up. If you don't,
that's the same conversation I had with that man. Can you say that again? You gotta set up the pussy.
You gotta set it up. Set up the pussy, man.
Set up the pussy.
You feel me? Don't just. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure it's warm and wet.
Conversation that I had with the cheat man. I was like, the fact that you feel so entitled to my pussy, but yet you complain about when we go out on dates, that doesn't make me want to give you the pussy.
Wow,
it's dry.
Wow,
for you. Like I can't do it.
All right.
Ladies and
with that being said,
I probably like Melissa.
The question.
Yeah, I'm seeing a different side of my friend today. It's all good.
I was with my friend. We're like, yo, she look cute. Yeah. Hey, good job. I'm gonna take my two fingers. I'm gonna put right those out. Like, yeah.
I'm not that. I'm such a nice person.
The next question that we have is: would you date someone that is friends with someone that you have dated?
Elaborate.
So basically,
example.
Me and
would you date somebody's leftovers?
Well, I want to say leftovers.
Or date somebody's old work. Yeah, you date somebody's old work.
Somebody's leftovers.
Yeah, like if I
me and Mitch,
are best friends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mitch, and Mitch, you're friends with Gene.
Yeah. Right.
And then I go date Gene.
That's cool. Eskimo brothers.
Would you do that for a female?
No.
Would you date me and then go date Melissa?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question for me is, would you take that person serious?
Ooh, yeah.
So would you take
You
Melissa
would.
serious after dating me?
Because you know what it is. Mm-hmm. When it comes to smell, our enemies are not connected. Mm-hmm. So we could fuck whoever we want to fuck and not really be in love. Now, if I'm in love with Melissa, oh yeah, I'm dating that for real.
So what if I dated you and it was all for fun, and then I started dating Gene and I was digging him? Would that be an issue for you?
No, that's my brothers for life.
Now
He knows what I know.
Knowing that I dated Mitch before,
I have to mess with my pride a little.
Yeah.
To see if I can handle that. To see if and that's just me talking. That's just me personally. I'm not talking for every man.
But most men can't do that.
And me, the way my pride works,
G not doing that.
I don't think I can ever be to a point in my life where I'm that comfortable where like, yo, my man hit or my man dealt with her. Now I want to deal with it and I really like it. And I'll be like, I don't want to look stupid in front of my boys.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's I don't know if that's like a younger man that's fighting in me to say.
What if it's an acquaintance?
Right.
What if
I don't think acquaintance count. Because acquaintance,
it does count.
No.
Like, let's say you and Mitch weren't really friends.
Right.
Like, y'all had a third male friend.
Right.
Y'all are connected through the third person, but you guys don't really have your own relationship.
Yeah, they don't count.
That don't count.
But some men, it does count.
Nah, they pussy. Grow up.
Again,
grow
pride.
the fuck up.
Again, that's the pride fucking with you. That's all
This is acquaintance. Nah, grow the
Yeah,
fuck
that's acquaintance
up.
not because that's the Haitian community wrapped up in itself.
I mean,
if you go to First Republic, somebody will fuck somebody in here.
Agreed.
And everybody's dapping each other. Everybody cooling each other.
Side note, have y'all been to First Republic lately?
No, I haven't.
It's nice.
Like not about. Of course, it looks good better. But have y'all been there on a Friday night? I was a culture shocked.
Why?
Yo, when I tell you over there is Biden Central.
That's gonna be in all the bars, all that stuff.
Biden Central.
I believe it.
Like, they might as well put on a flyer.
We call them Biden people.
What they are?
We discriminate.
Yeah,
but we can say that because we're Haitian.
Yo, when I tell you, I walked in there with my best friend. Yo, you see the FUBU. The FUBU. You feel me? Man, the way the dress. I'm just we just there.
You see, the more you talk, the more you're turning me off. By the way,
no, I'm just letting you know.
They catch on quick. It catches.
Give them a year.
Yeah, I told my shorty the other day. I was like, keep fucking playing with me. Yeah.
The back loans.
Come on. With the Reebok, with the
I'm curious. Now I want to see.
Let's go. We can go later.
I want to see.
I told my shop, like, keep playing around with me. I go to First Public on a Friday night, baby.
Watch venue.
Yeah,
and then cook and clean and do all that shit. They'll do all that shit.
You feel me? The chick with the bleach face, bleach white, but dark hands. Shit's crazy over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's packed.
So,
I've seen in people's
to answer
videos.
your question, let's say it's a bestie. Like, if you fuck my bestie, I'm not touching.
I'm not touching.
But if it's a
acquaintance,
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
but the bestie depends. How about if the bestie's like, yo, that nigga? If she always bragging about, yo, that nigga, that nigga.
No, but
the fact that you ate her pussy.
Yeah.
And then you gonna try to kiss me after?
Don't kiss a nigga. So you're not gonna give it a bat one time?
No, not a bestie.
Okay.
Acquaintance, I don't give. Associate, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I
me
think
neither.
if
But
you-
bestie,
I
I'm
think
not doing.
I think an acquaintance, especially if you're a male, yo, let that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
obviously you just mad that she's dealing with somebody that you know, not somebody that's really your friend. Because niggas be dapping each
Because
other up
believe it
and
or
all
not,
this shit. So
the
it's
niggas
like,
in y'all crew, bunch of hoes that done mess with a whole bunch of bitches.
wait a second. What's going on?
I'm
Where's that coming from?
Excuse me.
What are we doing here?
Excuse me.
These are Bible boys. These are Bible boys.
Yeah, what are we doing?
First of all, where's that
They
come from?
I think I'm to Christ. First of all, I don't know what y'all talking
Okay,
about.
you know what? You guys are reformed, so
Yeah.
in the
They're
past,
Reformed Christians.
in the past, y'all messed with
Listen.
multiple girls and stuff like that.
Repentance.
I reset
Y'all
my body
can't
count.
Yeah.
view certain
Yeah.
things.
I have no body count.
Yeah,
right
me
now.
too. I reset.
Only body
I
I have is
reset my body
God.
count in
That's it.
2023. So I
my
reset
body
like,
count.
I hit the button like. I mean,
And some of them, you have to think, like, there's the statutes of limitations on body counts,
There we
too.
go.
Like, certain people.
There we go. Don't count.
they-
Falls
they
off.
Falls off.
Come on.
That
Come
falls
on.
off. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. College was a blur.
Falls off.
Like, take Thirsty Thursdays. Give me a break.
College Tuesdays? What was that?
Come on, like. All right.
That's wild, yeah.
What's the
But
next
acquaintance
question?
ain't shit. That ain't to me, that's nothing. That's just like, that's just you still being jealous of a situation that, or you fucked up with that girl and now you see her with your mans or somebody that you know. You're just tight about it. You're just bitter about it. And that's okay. That's an emotion. You're allowed to have that. You're human.
Of course.
But at the same time, like, don't express it as if, oh, you messed with my boy. It's not your boy.
Yeah.
This is somebody you know. Don't mask it as that. Like, if I mess with a girl and she mess with Mitch, okay, maybe I have some.
That's different.
But if I mess with a girl and Timothy mess with her, and I see Timothy every ball at fucking first, and we just dap each other up because we homeboys and we follow each other, and that's some get out of here. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's for everybody. All right, just get over it. Okay.
I mean,
it's fair game.
It's fair game.
Yo, fella, if you really like that shorty, man, stop being a pussy, man. It is what it is. Okay, she suck his dick. All right.
That's a little much.
No, he's right.
That's a little much.
He's right.
Because then it's gonna be like, wait, now
she brushed her teeth. She brushed her teeth forever since then. She brushed her teeth.
She brushed her teeth.
Like, come on, give her a break, bro.
She took 20 showers after.
Come on, B.
She's good.
That nigga didn't beat us 2 months ago. Right. You know how many days in between?
So,
but really be like that. Go ahead.
The last one we're talking about is gender roles. Not to rush you guys, but I gotta pick up the baby girl.
Of course.
As far as nowadays, I'm noticing that a lot of men
are princesses.
Yes. And
what the hell
they're
is that?
saying, they're saying, in this economy, which I understand.
Passenger prince.
Yes. In this economy.
Passenger prince.
When she drives.
I don't go front.
So I like it. To me, a lot of men require their women to.
You like being a passenger prince?
Yeah. I fall asleep all the time. I'll be before you make that right turn.
So, a lot of men
pick me up. I don't got no problem with that.
Listen, a lot of men these days they want their woman to cook, clean, take care of the kids and all stuff, and at the same time they want them to also help with the mortgage or the rent.
Like you can't.
If you're going to ask your female to help with the bills, then you also have to help. If whatever dynamic you got in the house, that's when you got it.
I think but that it depends on what you guys agree on.
But you can't have her doing all that where you ain't doing shit.
So let me say this.
I know I can't be my mom. My mom is a phenomenal woman. Right. She did everything. She cooked, she cleaned, and worked.
With your father?
Well, my parents were divorced, but even when they were together, yes, she did everything.
So let me say,
I've watched his wife do everything, cook, clean, and work. Like I can't. Those two women, my hats go off to them. I am not them. I can't. Like I need a nap.
You want a soft life?
Hold on.
I do want a soft life, but not only that, but I'm one person.
Hold on.
Like those are real.
Isn't he one person too?
He is one person, but he's not doing half. All my father did was work. That's it. He didn't cook. He didn't clean. He didn't. Like,
but it's like we said before, if he doesn't work and he doesn't put in the time for that,
let me jump in because I had a conversation.
Less of my dad, but like he could have helped more. Oh no, but he do the dishes, something. Do something.
But what if he pays for the entire house?
No, hold on, G. I got you.
That's different. That's different.
But Mema said it herself. If he pays the bills, if he takes care of everything, he takes care of all the maintenance. I gotta make sure that this place is running smooth.
So, but if
I'm working, I'm gonna do that.
See, this is when I work.
So you're saying like both parties work.
Yeah.
Wait. You come home.
What you're saying?
Dishes in the bad dishes in the sink.
We just looking at them.
I can't expect Mema to just.
It depends. No. Depends. This is where I
depends on the dynamic of the relationship.
I'm gonna play this smart. If you're paying all the bills and I'm working and you still expect to do that, I'm hiring a cleaning lady because I can afford it now because that's offsets that.
Right.
I might order takeout from time to time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to play this smart as a female.
Right.
That's how I see it.
Okay.
But these men require all that and also
men want their mothers pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me say this.
These men be requiring.
My mother worked part time.
Let me say this right when it comes to that because I do strongly believe in one thing. I believe strong men make feminine women.
Yeah.
And weak men make masculine women. Right. If you want. Because this is what I want for myself, me personally. Yes, I do want a woman to be a woman. You feel me? Be a woman. You feel me? Be in your softness. Be feel secure when you're with me. Wake up, not have to stress about if these lights gonna cut off. You feel me? Or it's always if you hear beep beep, it's my car getting towed. You feel me? Like
that's crazy.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I want you to live in your softness. You feel me? And I will make sure to take care to responsibly take care of you. You feel me? But what I want I would like to. I don't have to have warm food every night. First and foremost, I could eat sleepover leftovers. I'm more than happy to put the junk in the microwave and warm it up. You feel me? I do believe if a man wants to have your food, have for a woman to nurture you and to suck your dick and fuck you and to do all that for you on a weekly basis, my nigga, you need to provide her that soft life. You cannot ask. I had that conversation with my lady. If you want to work, that's your decision. But understand what I want. If you want to work, let me clarify that again.
I've heard Ben say that too.
Yeah.
Sure,
that is your decision.
Now,
I
if
haven't
she
come
decides
across
to
that
work,
yet.
you meant to be the suteto or?
I said what I want.
Right.
If you want to work,
Right.
But don't forget your role.
Because I shall never forget my role with you and what I promise you.
Yeah, because you can't diminish yourself in that situation.
No.
You can't just say I'm gonna stop. Because I seen a man actually do that. One of my homegirls, like she just stopped working.
Why?
Because my homegirl was making so much money. She was making $200K a year.
Did he discuss it with her?
No, he just quit because he was like, I can go after my dreams now. And I'm like, exactly.
Dreams.
Yeah.
What age are we?
This was like, I want to say like 7 years ago.
Dreams.
And they were living together, and everything was copacetic, and he had his job, and she was doing her thing, $200K. You know,
What did she say about that?
That was the downturn of their relationship. Because after that point, she lost so much respect for him.
That's the number one thing.
And then you know what really killed it? When I was one day I was at her house, it was me, her, and her dad. Her dad was like, "You let that nigga quit his job, and he still live here, and you paying all his rent? I didn't raise you that way." If that man cannot put a roof over your head, leave him alone.
Yes.
And that's what's wrong with these times nowadays.
But that happened to me when I was married. He just got up and he quit his job one day, and I was like, as long as you could pay your half of the bills, I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. But hold on, before you start, brother. It's like what Mitch said. I love what he said. Like, yo, hard men make soft women.
Yeah, I always had to be a masculine.
And I don't know how the way it was like hard men, but there's something with men like hard men make soft times. Soft times make soft men. Soft men transition to like something like hard times. And then like hard times, and then it's like a whole big cycle. I believe right now in this current state we are in a lot of soft men era, because I hear the term. As much as I play with it, it really pisses me off. I'm like, soft men. I was raised by my father, two Haitian hard ass uncles. He knows one of them. That nigga don't play. And my grandfather. A lot of men in the house. And my mother is a very feminine woman, but she also has her masculine side because she was raised with these men too. When she came to America, these were her brothers. So she never had to worry about anything hard, like lifting stuff, cutting grass, doing snow, all that stuff. That's the way I was raised. So that's what I believe. I come from the cloth. That's where Mitch comes from. But now I'm seeing the downturn of like a lot of men, and I try to really fix a lot of my bros because they make a lot of dumbass mistakes. It's because no one really pussies. Yeah, no one really showed them. Yeah, it's really pussy. It is pussy. Like no one really showed them. Like, yo, this is the way.
Come from?
Reason being, I got you. Being a man, first and foremost, and when they say men don't cheat, men do not. Like it's men. We make hard decisions every fucking day. Every fucking day that I step out to the motherfucking street, I go to work, I do whatever the fuck I want to do, etc. I make hard fucking decisions. Some of these boys, that's why I say women, y'all dealing with boys. When it comes to being a man, it's a fucking. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror. It's a hard decision. You're not gonna be liked all the time. You're not. In fact, no. Let me clarify. You're not gonna be liked. Period. You're gonna be tolerated. You're gonna be accepted because of what you could do, not because of fucking love. No. Love that. Man, put that shit to the side. Men love. Men, we love because only men will date lower than where we are. Women won't do that. Women will. Women will not.
Y'all, when y'all get to the next level, it's like people said, I don't do chain restaurants. Somebody showed her a chain restaurant before, and she says, I don't like this. And then somebody showed her a better restaurant and says, this is what I like. Level now. Yeah. You can't get here. I don't like
downgrade?
You. Yeah. So why would they downgrade? Yeah.
So back to what I said. So like, say for example, right? I pay some of my mom. I pay a lot of my mom bills, right?
You're a good son.
Good son, a great son.
If I didn't do that, And I'll call my mom, like, yo, mommy, I'm about to pass by the crib. I'm about to pick up some food. I'm just a leech and say, my mom probably still do because of the love she has because she's my mom. She'll suck her teeth. But you see, when I pick up this phone, I'll pick up this phone right now. I tell my mom I'm about to pass by, pick up some food. That shit is gourmet style, hot and ready and piping good.
That's so nice, yeah.
That's what my mom did for me today.
My mom was cooking for my brother last night.
Exactly.
My mom was like, come get the food. But my mom was calling me. And she knows that when she needed a car, I just went to the dealership and said, here, that's it.
That's
it. Yours.
Boss moves.
That's it.
And it goes for my girl. It goes the same thing for my girl. You feel me?
For your woman,
if I ask my shorty, she does it with love. Because at the end of the day, when you make a decision to be a man, you're not gonna be liked. You're not gonna be liked. First and foremost, you're gonna be tolerated, and you're gonna be accepted for what do you bring to this table?
I think y'all need to do panels and invite a couple of these men over.
It's hard because a lot of, the problem is a lot of men have this. They have ego issues.
Yes.
And when you're a big bro and you try to check a younger guy, he believes that he's so right. It is true. I'm like, no, bro, you're getting it wrong. You alone. The reason why you go home, you go to watch porn and jerk off and be an incel.
The reason why me and Gene relationship works, yes, Gene is older than me, but we both check each other. There's no ego into it. But if I'm fucking up, Gene, I'm like, yo, my nigga, you fucking me, you need to fucking chill.
So he's holding you accountable. Not a lot of men can do that.
No, not a lot of men do that at all.
This is why women. Because
women, we hold each other accountable.
Y'all get in that circle, like, yo, you did some bullshit, or you did some bullshit,
but niggas
or you
will
wasn't yourself, or whatever. Like, that's what men. I think men needs more of that.
But niggas will come together and high five each other for some stupid shit.
Dumb
shit. Of course.
Like a pathetic. It's like I'll be sitting there, and that's why I want to tell you. That's why I'm in certain groups. No more because I just had to remove it because I'm a different person.
Right.
I think different. I move different. It just it is.
It's
if you
growth.
like me,
It's growth.
Yeah. If you like me. You don't like me, fuck you. Either way, same shit. You feel me? So with that being said, like niggas will come together, dap each other for some stupid shit, but no one want to be like, yo, my man, you need to chill the fuck out. Like if Gene doing some stupid shit and I find out about it, yo, oh God. I'm calling Gene. Yo, Gene, help me fucking understand this shit. Why are you not stepping up to the fucking plate? Like, I just want to clarify this shit to me to help me understand it. You feel me?
But then you also have a lot of men are around yes men or they're around fuck boys like themselves. So who's checking who?
That's a problem. No, those are boys.
Yeah.
It's a group of boys.
Love to say to women, birds of a feather flock together. So, you gotta look in the mirror.
Yes.
It's a group of boys.
Hang out with losers.
It's a group of boys.
Yeah. Like they're not checking each other because they're all doing the same thing.
Like my man said, like, you want to know why your life's all fucked up? Take a look at all the friends around you. Look at all the friends around. Look at all the bums you hang out with.
Me, in my life, all my friends make more money than me. And I make 6 figures. All of my friends make more. And a couple of my friends, they make a lot more money than me. Like, I'm talking about when I walk in there, he got heated floors. Shit is wonderful. I'm like, the fuck?
On that note, gentlemen, I have to go.
Oh, okay. Yes. So she being a responsible mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. I would love to continue the conversation.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great.
We have to have a part 2. We definitely have a part 2.
But
there was because I did want to touch on Love Is Blind, but if we're gonna have the part 2, please watch Love Is Blind.
No, I do not watch Love Is Blind.
Season 6.
Season 6
a lot
is
of
wild.
Coon shit. A lot of like nigga shit.
Like I mean, honestly, I like you better.
So like a lot, like so in the reunion, the one girl was described as like not even confident and like boss bitch, but when in her relationship, that watch her on screen just be this complete insecure person. Yes, it was just the opposite. And it's just like, who are you to your friends and who are you in your relationship?
They have masks.
They do.
So that's what I'm saying. So I would love definitely you guys to be back on this podcast show because again, you guys do have a lot of funny moments. I call it insight funny moments. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, of course you guys are listening to If We Don't Say It. If
you don't say it, we will.
We're so right. Whatever.
Yeah, if you don't say it, we will. It's been a while.
It's been a while. So again, we're joined here by the lovely ladies,
Jemima,
Melissa.
And my brother,
Jay Stats 23, Skeletor. Thank you guys. We'll be back. Content is coming.
Not a problem. Thank you for having us. This was fun.
Some quick flowers. One of the very few friend groups that I know that have been sticking together since thick and thin. Like when I met you, I met the other one, I met the other one, the other one. I'm like, they stick together, and that's beautiful. You don't really see that too often. So shout out to you queens for all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Have a good night.
Of course, guys.
Have a good night, everyone.
We out.
All right.
Bye. Pass me my phone.
G, what you about to do for the rest of the night?